Happy Friday and Good Morning Waverly.
Good Morning Waverly, I'm Shelby Granath.
And I'm Kelsey Bemis. This is your web update for Waverly newspapers. On July 13th, Lyric Cook and Elizabeth Collins went missing near Myers Lake in Evansdale. Nearly 5 months later, the search for Lyric and Elizabeth has most likely come to an end.
At this time, law enforcement is confident, based upon evidence at the scene and preliminary investigation, that the bodies found yesterday are those of Lyric Cook and Elizabeth Collins.
The Evansdale Police Department held a press conference yesterday after hunters found 2 bodies near Redland. Authorities say they are confident that the bodies are those of 11-year-old Lyric Cook and 9-year-old Elizabeth Collins.
The 2 went missing from the Evansdale area in July 145 days ago. WTV's Jacqueline Schutte was at the scene where the bodies were found.
At a press conference on Thursday, Black Hawk County Sheriff Rick Abbins said the bodies found in Seven Bridges Park in Redland have still not been confirmed by state medical examiners as those of 9-year-old Elizabeth Collins and 11-year-old Lyric Cook. He also said the families of the girls have not yet viewed the bodies, but authorities are confident that they are those of the missing girls. Sheriff Abbins did confirm that they were found in the park, which is just 13 miles from Waverly. Investigators have been combing the area and will continue to do so. Sheriff Abbins said they are considering calling the case a homicide, but are waiting for the autopsy results. This area is so close to Wartburg that some Wartburg cross-country team members have biked here before.
It's scary to think of how close it is and how daily we're on those paths and we do cross-country workouts on those paths.
Sheriff Abbins ended by saying there will be no more press conferences until they have more information. Reporting for Wartburg TV, I'm Jacqueline Schutte.
Sheriff Abbins said if you have any tips or information about the case, to call the tip hotline at 319-232-6682. And our thoughts and prayers are with both families.
Now, with Black Friday and Cyber Monday over 500 bidders from around the country came to the auction of one man. Bargain hunters came to buy household items and other property items of former CEO Russ Wasendorf. Wasendorf is currently in the Lynn County Jail for stealing over $200 million from his clients. Items sold at the auction included antique cars, office furniture, and craftsman tools. One final thing before we leave you for next week, Good Morning Waverly will be hosting a special edition show at Christmas on Main.
Now, we'll be filming right across the street from Santa's house on Thursday, so look for us there.
We will also be talking to window decorators from Love and Lace, Renewed Purpose, and State Bank. The show will be on at regular time on Friday morning, the 14th of December. Christmas on Main was also featured on a special Christmas episode on the cable network on A&E a few years ago.
With Christmas fast approaching, the Waverly Home Bakery is in full swing selling Christmas treats.
Shelby and I stopped downtown at the bakery to see if we could learn a few things about what goes into the process of making such delicious treats.
We're here at Waverly Home Bakery, and Shelby and I are going to head into the back and try to decorate and maybe cut out some cookies. So, okay, let's go.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to cut some Christmas cookies. I'll show you how, and I'll cut a few, and then you guys get to cut a few. The recipe for this sugar cookie dough has been in the family and associated with the bakery for as long as I am old, and we're not going to talk about how many years that is.
I'm not as
quick.
fast as you are.
No, I've done a few more than you.
You've done a few. Just a few. Quick.
That one's junk.
Oh, man.
We always like to get one holiday out of the way before we start another. Hey, that was good, though.
I flicked the wrist.
That was real good. But really, right after Thanksgiving, that's when we really get into the Christmas thing. Both get passing grades on cutting cookies. Now we're going to see how you do on frosting.
I think we'll be better.
I think I'll be better at this.
I just need, that's the best way to hold it, just like that, and it's off the side. Okay.
And remember that finger licking is allowed. Just don't get caught on camera doing it.
What's your favorite holiday to bake for?
I suppose Christmas.
This is the most fun. More variety.
You know, Christmas is it's a strung out holiday. Christmas lasts 30 days.
So I'd say frosting is your forte, not
Cutting. We'll stick to frosting.
Well, Kelsey can do the cutting for me and I'll frost them for her.
Yeah, we'll just start our own business.
So I think we passed with flying colors here on our cookie cutting out and decorating. We'd like to thank the bakery again for letting us come in and test our skills in the kitchen. Don't forget to check out Waverly Home Bakery this season for all your holiday treats.
This has been your Good Morning Waverly web update.
Thanks for joining us and have a good day, Waverly.